What up, YouTube? You see, man, forget, man, forget to record. Make sure I record. We're gonna do something different though. Today, I want to see where we at. I seen there were some upgrades after the season. So,
and it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Clemson's offense will go on the attack first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just...
I want to see if we can do this. When we lose, bro, but I want to see if we can pull this off. Nope. Couldn't pull it off.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What did my defense do? My defense, they didn't do nothing. My defense didn't do nothing. And you throw 2 interceptions. The run game was non-existent. Yeah, man. O-line is a problem right now. O-line is a problem now. Pass blocking wise, O-line is a problem right now. Wow. 51-14. That's crazy. That's wild. Wow. Dare I even do it with Virginia Tech? Man, your buddy say, hold up. Should I even...
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee.
We're just gonna see how... See, they can bounce back, man. Okay. I was looking kind of crazy, like, man, what?
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start.
Y'all took an L. How, bro? Like, what just happened here, man? Is everybody all right? I gotta play the next one now. Oh, he committed. Oh, he committed still. But he the one. Let me see. He's the last one up here, right? Yeah. I can't believe I walked away with 3 5-stars my first year. I mean, if I don't get them, I don't get them. It is what it is, but the rest of these. Man, we gotta win this. I can't believe what?
Red and white lights galore as we barrel towards this clash here on Tobacco Road. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack.
Come on, man. Y'all can't be doing this. Alright, yeah, man. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, offense. Come on now, man. Oh, well. You just gonna play? Hold up. Alright. Okay, defense.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I gotta get D-line on offensive line. I don't know, bro. Y'all beat Florida, bro. Come on, we got to beat Florida. We beat Miami, lost to Clemson. Gotta beat Florida. Man, you can't beat my playbook.
The Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started.
Oh, come on now. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, fight back. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Come on, we getting these stops.
It can get a little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't stop the boys from old Florida from stealing the headlines in the...
So it's like y'all couldn't even get past, what, 22? Oh, man. But we went 6-2 in the ACC. Still, though, man. Wow, bro. Yeah. Okay, so y'all finna go and get into it. Okay. That's wild, man. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Oh, you left for the NFL, huh? Yeah, we need this anyway. Oh, Tony Elliott, hell of a good one. Heck yeah, but we get Tony Elliott as offensive coordinator. Yes. So that covers most of the South. That covers East Texas, which is closer to like Louisiana. So you got East Texas, South Carolina, with South Florida. Come on, man. That's East Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, a bit of Tennessee, most likely a bit of North Carolina, and then all down to South Florida. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can lock the South down, man, in recruiting. Where we at right now? Early signing day. Where we at? And we got him position for number 7 overall class. Come on, bro. We got to win this. But y'all got to get more. Y'all gotta get more than 22 points, though, man. That ain't gonna cut it next year. But we'll have better quarterback.
Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl.
We'll do a lot next year. Offense, man.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Yeah, we finna revamp. We finna revamp for sure. We couldn't get no higher than 22 points. And we got 20. Okay. Coaching finna be off the. Okay, we finna make some moves now. What's this? Bowie. Yeah. What happened with the bracket? Let's see what happened with the bracket. And all that to try to beat Miami in that game, I ain't recorded. And they wound it up. But they ain't win it, but it wound it up. Wow, the same. Miami and Indiana. And look, Clemson got 31-17. It's alright though. It's out of the way. On to next season. Who won? Miami won. That's good. They're gonna bring some excitement. Man, bro. Yeah, bro, you be a 7th round pick, bro. Come on back, bro. You be a 7th round pick. You don't want that. A star. Well, y'all either stars. Y'all either stars or impact. So let's see if I can bring all of y'all back first. Alright, well, you gone. Can I bring you back? Okay, well, you can go. Well, you can go. Okay. So right tackle. So I lost a receiver, a DT, and a QB. Well, I don't write QB because I already got what? I think I already got 2 coming in. That's a bit. That's a bit. Coleman, bro, why you ain't leave, bro? Well, I knew y'all wasn't finna go nowhere, but Coleman, bro, you could have left, bro. Okay, Jackson went in the 4. Fetterbone went in the 7. Okay, I mean, I got a 4th in the round pick and a 7th round pick. Well, let's see what we can pull here. Wait, let me do this first. I think it's just one, yeah. All right, well, let's see. Sperry only a 73. So should I get? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get one. So I'm gonna need a quarterback. I'm straight on running back, straight on fullback. I lost a receiver. And then Gainwell, Squirrel. So that's 3. But I brought in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7 receivers. I'm good there. One we're going is Douglas and Arnold. So Pittman, Lofton, Gizzy. So 4 come back. All right, bet. Yeah, we good at tight end. Yeah, I'm good at left tackle. They say I need 2, but Leonard gone. But then I got Duval. So that work out. I'm gonna leave 4 there. Pettibone. Then with Chaz and then Bean, yeah. Yeah, I'm good here. I lose 1. And I'm bringing in 2. So maybe get a starter at right tackle. Because if I leave it at right tackle, right guard will be up between a 60, a 69, a 70, and a 68. So right guard gonna be low. Right tackle will be up with a 71, and then freshman. Center would be up, same thing. Over here, so my line. So the only strong part of my line is going to be the left tackle. But being as that I need a left guard and the right tackle. Let's see how I get some high tier. So only I need from offense is left guard and right tackle. So let's see. Left guard. I got a 390 junior. Ooh. 50. I just got a 150 junior. 150 junior before I push in all my chips. 50 Junior. Pushing in all my chips. Your deal breaker is conference prestige. Yeah. Pushing in all my chips on him. And I need a right tackle. I got a sophomore. But can I get a higher one? Okay. A 460. What the highest? Right tackle, 460. Okay, so we gonna go for the 460 right tackle. We gonna go for the 460 right tackle. Okay. Let's look at defense. Defense. Oh yes, linebacker. Yes. Thompson gone. I'm moving Crier to Sam. Corner. Wilson gone. Wilson gone. I'm moving Joseph to safety. So I leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I leave with 8 corners. Okay. And then strong safety. Brown gone. I got Baker. And I got Hussey. And then Cheeks. Okay. So the linebackers really. I gotta see how fast you is first, though. Man, forget that. Wait. I'm trying to think. Do I even need a wheel? A junior wheel? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Not really. Because if I'm with Crier, just Sam. Yeah, picture of Monty Nicholson. Oh, Stevenson gone. Okay. So, yeah, I could use a top-notch middle. And then Herring gone. So it'll be Omar Graham. It'll be them 4. Mike. What if I move? See if I move Omar Graham to Mike, but. Yeah, I'm gonna at least need like a top notch middle linebacker, and top notch will. Yeah. Junior will. Okay, matter of fact, I could have. Yeah, I probably can take him. Yeah. Your name is Gideon ESPN Larkin. What the hell? See, you were 82, man. See. I need speed. See. What I got? Duff. I know I got Duff, but look at. Oh. I need speed out there, man. I'm sorry. See, you a top wheel, though, man. So it's like, bro. It may not get no faster than. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Maybe Lewis can help us out. Oh, Lewis, man, you my last hope, man. For this position. 85. Alright, yeah. Okay, and now I need a middle. Let's see what you got, Rose. Let's see, and that would be, you'd be the highest one. Ooh, I might have to take an interception with Rose, man. I might have to take an interception with Rose. See, I might have to take an interception with Rose at middle. I'm gonna have to take an interception with Rose at the middle. And Tony left my. Whoa, wait a minute, I need a receiver. Wait a minute, Tony left Miami. Oh man, don't mind if I do. But yours is pro potential. You went to Miami. Don't matter. I got a B plus. I got a B plus there. He might work. Oh, yeah, wasn't that. It wouldn't hurt, you know what I'm saying? It can't hurt. Alright. Oh, Tony shot me up first, huh? Oh, so this must be some get back you got. Is there some get back you got against Miami you're trying to get? I will surely help you get it. I can't see nothing on you right now, bro. Maybe I should have swayed. I lost the left guard. I'm gonna have to sway. I gotta get a left guard, man. Oh, okay, we got another guy. We lost rules. Alright, well. I gave up on the linebacker part. Let's move some more around, I guess. Oh, see, no, I can't lose you. What is it that you? I need a hit, man. I ain't trying to lose you. Okay, anything else besides team player? Is it for the brand exposure? So I got you right. I can't go and do this with these linebackers, man. Them be the real divas in this game. Oh. It is what it is. I know I got some good. And okay, 15. All right, we come in at 15. All right, bet. I could work with that. Yeah, we're gonna switch this all around. Didn't I? Oh yeah, athlete. I was saying, man, didn't I have a quarterback? So wow, and see, he better than them. And they're both stars. Well, that's crazy, bro. I could have, but no. got Malachi Tony. Here we got Dodge. Boggs will get a. Yeah, he an impact, so he'll get up. Don't know how far he'll get up, but he'll get up. He'll get up. Tackle. Left guard. Center. Right guard. Right tackle. Left edge. Right edge. Yeah, let's change them. These edges. Oh, he playing out of position. Are you? Yeah, but you want to go up to 80. Yeah, see, you flippable. Hey, they say you belong at Sam. Oh yeah, see, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Say you an $80 cross, bro. put you there. See, he a lurker here. Oh no. Put this nigga ass in. Put this one at Mike. So it look like that. That look like that. Okay, yeah. Which will be the 90. Base might jump anyway. Usually, I'm gonna have to work y'all like that. Ooh, this gonna be rough. Well, it might work though. So there it look like under these upgrades. This finna be something. But we finna see what these training results look like. Bugs. $84. Yeah, I see a bunch of twos. Sperry had a +3. Cam had a +6. Chroma had running back room looking different. Robinson, Tony, Boss. Ball's got a +3, so he'll be like the 4th receiver now, won't he? Let's see, Gibson and Fool, Gibson and Fryer. Okay. Competitive receiver room. Look at the tight end room. Okay. Yeah, left tackle. Went about right. Left guard went about right. Center, okay. Right guard. Well, right tackle went about right. Probably got a good right guard too, but that's what it is. Oh, Daryl jumped up like that? No. Okay. Oh, we ain't jumped out like that. Okay. Sam. Dang, Parrish came up 10 like that. Some high impacts going on around here. He got faster. Okay, see, that'll work. 84 work out there now. Joseph. Ooh, Lester with the pussy. And he got his feet. And Bates. Okay, well. I would say I probably put Joseph in the slide, but nah, I let him roll like this and let Bates handle the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna need Zay Thomas and Arnold them to get faster, but for right now, that's alright. And my boy, what he is D5, so he already up there where Raw's at. Yeah, Little's gonna do his thing. Hey. Oh, since we ain't over. It's a lot of bugs. Oh, did my thing take now? Yeah, good. So my schedule looks like at UT, SA, then home versus Notre Dame, at Alabama versus Clemson. Ooh, we got a rough start. You know, but we got a tough schedule. But it's good though. It's good though. Cause I got to get my revenge on Alabama. I got revenge on Alabama. Clemson. I beat them last year. I get my revenge. Oh, we beat NC State. I get my revenge against Florida. Yes, sir. All right with that schedule. No, I'm straight at quarterback. I'm gonna ride Perry. I'm gonna ride with Perry. Pause. Ride with Perry. So, I'm gonna ride with Perry. I mean, he has 76. So, I'm gonna ride with Perry. Here, Sawchuck. Lucas to leave. I'm good with the 4 running backs. Robinson leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good at receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a right tackle. So as of right now, right tackle. I'll take a look at running back. I'll take a look at running back, but I need a East-West playmaker. Oh, okay, well. Alright, well. Bills it is. I'm good at receiver. I'm good at receiver. I need a right tackle. Oh, okay, well, defense. Okay, yeah, I need 2 left ends. I need 2 DTs. Oh, snap. Yes. definitely need about 2 mics. I'll probably sign to and get a top one in the Get a top one in the portal. And then here, I probably just sign one from here. And then I need a free safety. Oh yeah. And a strong safety. '83 4-wheel. Hold on. Maybe I can't find nothing better. Another '83 4-wheel. Well, one. I don't need that. Don't need that either. Oh well. And I'll keep you there. Can't take both of y'all. You already know. I'm finna see what I can get. Can you get anything better? Let's see if I can find anyone faster than the 83, I think. Do all of this now. get a punter. That's right. See, him and Sawchuck the same, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Sawchuck, yeah. Can't believe Boggs fell down to the fourth receiver. Mm. Yeah, right guard. Spot look horrible. get one in, man. Let's see. Let's get one in. We'll get this one in, and then we'll call it a night.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Florida State's offense will take the first swing of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own.
Breaks into the open. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, no! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Roadrunners offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field.
Ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll go to the counter play. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Alchuk. He's piled up 82 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. You start the season top 25, clearly expectation.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do, man. Oh, that I forgot to put stuff back.
Are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talent.
Turning it on. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Seminoles have this offense rolling.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To throw, it's McCown. He's got it down the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He'll field the punt and take it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the ground with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Robinson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Berry. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He'll do it himself. And the ball's free in the backfield. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Knowles! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. In this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. Stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They have been bludgeoned right out of the gate in this one now to try to find their footing and get back in this game. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the... Down, they have it at the 36.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Fires it incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Flips it out on the screen. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out and they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. First down, 10 yards to go. It's a reverse. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tap.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Dobbs. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. This one's complete. Touchdown Seminoles. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 17 over Western Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give from the gun. At the 35, he's open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in...
Going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Sperry. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Complete to the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I can't, bro.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket breaking down. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. It's complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Roadrunners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the marker. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. Somebody catch it, big fella.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dropping back, it's Sperry. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's complete.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Florida State. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, what a cut! Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Quick spin on the ride. Snowed under by the defense.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Bringing the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the right. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cardi. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run at the 30. He's at the touchdown, no! The defense putting points on the board.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Bloomington. They're up. (28) over Colorado State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Rushes on him. Shoots it to the left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field.
On the set. Here we go.
Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Hester. This time it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. He leaves it with the back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Looking for space. It's Cardi. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to return it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game. There he goes. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the 1st. Bust through behind his pad. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that 1st victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start.
Gotta make some switches. YouTube. That's it for me, man. Catch y'all later.